Hello, beautiful people. Let me see if this is working. There we go. Yay! So I'm trying something new. I am working on OBS, so I'm trying to see if that helps with anything. So hopefully it works. All right. So, happy almost New Year. It is the last day of 2020. Jumanji! Does that make it better? Please? Does that make it better? Please. Okay, I am working on a new project where I am creating stickers for my Threenager. Wonderful term that I learned on TikTok. For my Threenager, who is delayed in his speech. He is a preemie. For anyone who hasn't followed me on TikTok yet, he was IUGR, which is intrauterine growth restriction, at 32 weeks. He was born at 36 weeks. So when I tell medical professionals, he's a preemie. Well, okay, how early was he? Well, he was born at 36 weeks. Oh, well, then he's not a preemie. He's like, no, he's a preemie. There are issues. And all the lovely stuff that comes with being a preemie. So, fortunately, we were prepared for some of this because we have two boys, number 1 and number 3, who are autistic, and we already had to go through everything with them. So now we have our almost Threenager, who his speech is pretty delayed. I don't know if we can say severely delayed, but pretty delayed. And he really has a hard time communicating with us. So we're working with early intervention. He's almost aging out. He'll age out the middle of next year. So we are we're just trying to find ways to communicate with him. And his OT and SLP said, why not try this? And so I am creating some stickers. I'm going to create stickers. They're going to go on magnets. And he has a tendency to throw away magnets. I'm hoping that he doesn't throw them away. But we're going to put magnets on the fridge for him to point at, to communicate with us. I want milk. I want juice. I want a sandwich. I want pizza. I want snacks. All this stuff. So instead of carrying around a notebook, because sometimes with kids who have apraxia, which my 7-year-old has childhood apraxia of speech, instead of carrying around a notebook to communicate and showing pictures, we're just going to stick it to magnets and possibly do some stickers too, because our snacks are in cabinets and not all our snacks are in the fridge or freezer. So I want to share what I'll be using. So let's see. I don't know how to do transitions yet. I'm learning. Oh, so let's move that. There we go. I'm still learning. Don't mind me. Alrighty then. So I've already went to iStock is what I use for all my stock images. Now there are plenty of cheaper options out there. It's just I am familiar with iStock. I like iStock. Not everything. Some of the cheaper options out there, their stock images are more like clip art. And this, when I was doing PTA, I was the communications vice president. So I created all the little flyers and the emails and whatnot. So I would come here to iStock to uh, get get images that I needed. So anyway, things with going live, especially when you're in a loud household, is you're going to hear a lot of the background. So I just want to make sure people can hear me. And of course all my other announcements coming up and whatnot. Okay, I'll stop looking at the notifications. So, one that I definitely want to work on, first thing that comes to mind is milk. So I want to find some milk. I put this up here, but well, you know what? We'll go with what I do see first. So what do we keep in our fridge? Oh my goodness. The child is okay. My husband is home. Although he hurt his knee, so the kids are sort of helping, sort of, I say, with the with him right now. So let's see. Alright, so I'm going to download an EPS because I do work in Photoshop. So, going to download, confirm my download. Oh, you know what? Because I want to do more with this. That is my plan. Put it under OneDrive. Alright. New folder. Communication stickers. I don't like how iStock saves the names. I wish it would save it to what the title is, because that would make it easier for me, but I might be the only one, I don't know. But you can always change the name, not really a big deal. Okay, so let's see, what similar images do we have? View all illustrations. Kind of like that. Vegetable superheroes. How do you get your kids to eat your vegetables? By doing something like this. Download this image. Confirm the download. Vegetable superheroes. Alright, we're going to go back. I want to see if they have anything else I can use. I promise the kids are okay. Now what? Let's move you down there so I can see you. Hey. My goodness. Mm. Need to see current viewers. I like how it puts me as a current viewer. Okay. Did you just lock Dad out? Bye, buddy. Who's got you? Who's got you? Bye. No, I'm not helping. You're good to go. God, I love these kids. I'm noticing something, so let me go in here. Something like that. Okay. Maybe. Because that's. Alright. I think this would be a good one too. Did I click the right one? Because suddenly it looks different. That's why. It moved on me, so I ended up clicking the one next to it. There we go. Fast food. Okay. There's some eggs in that. Let's see. Ketogenic diet stickers. Huh. Okay. Ketogenic diet. I'm a very visual person, so when I see something, I'm gonna remember it by that, not I stock 17359 blah blah blah. The baby doesn't want to go to sleep. He's upset. Oh, let's see. Breakfast. Ah, perfect. This has some stuff I'm looking for. I'm coming. my lunch ish. Okay, download this image. What are we calling it? Cute breakfast food icons. You know what, if I knew how to draw, I'd do all this myself. Last Christmas, I got my kids some drawing books to teach them. They seemed interested. I don't think they've actually opened it up. Breakfast. Lots of sweets. But maybe this is what I need to do. I don't know how to actually say it. So if I say it incorrect, please excuse me. I wanted to try and get a few more, but because I've got all the different ideas of how it's going to work. But I think we're okay. Okay, so my issue is, as much as I like to design stuff, and this all is downloaded in EPS, so in Illustrator. I don't work in Illustrator. I have been working in Photoshop for years. I am married to a graphic designer. His preference is Illustrator, and he's shown me so many amazing things that he can do in Illustrator, right? I'm special. I just can't. I absolutely can't. So, what I do is I go into Illustrator for each of the EPS files I downloaded, and I export them to either JPEG or Photoshop, depending on how much is there, what's there, what I'm using it for. And something I had learned yesterday or the day before is I can isolate. I did not know this, and there's probably graphic designers, if anyone's watching this, and be like, "Hi, yeah, learn the product." That I could isolate a specific group, a specific image, and just export that image. And actually, now that I think about it, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, what is it? Window capture, Adobe Illustrator. Hello. Why are you so big? There we go. Whew. Okay. So hopefully you're going to be able to see what I'm doing. Move this where I can see it. Alright. So I am going to export only this image. I really, there are certain ones, there's just only certain images that I need. I was so excited when I learned this because a lot of on iStock, some of the illustrators, some of the creators, the authors of these images have put a transparency film over their work. When there's a transparency film over the work, you can't necessarily just, you don't necessarily get it in layers. You can't export it and expect everything to be in layers, just like it is right now over here, where it's layer 1, which is the whole image, and then you have these different groups, which are the individual stickers. Some of the illustrators put a transparency image over it, and it doesn't, sometimes you have to search through here to find out where it is. Sometimes I guess you could say it's like it's embedded in the image itself, so you can't just like magic wand and extract that exact image. It's sort of a pain for someone like me that doesn't work in Illustrator. But I found this and I was so super excited. So where are we gonna export you to? We're gonna make sure, yes, you get exported to communication stickers. Select folder. PNG, no, I want you to go ahead and be a JPEG. Nope, I guess I'll do PNG then. Want to do it by format? No, we'll just do it by scale. Okay, so we're going to export this. And okay, yay, it came up. Okay, so we're just going to call it milk. We'll do juice. And I can do it more than one at a time, but I don't, because then I have to remember what each one is called, because it gets exported as asset 1, asset 2. And then I have to remember what each one is. Let's see. I'm debating on the eggs just because of the way it looks. I don't need the Threenager to scream at me because I didn't make him the eggs look exactly like that. But it is what it is, right? Oh, don't. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, I can take a look at it. Okay, cool. Exported exactly what I wanted it to. Eggs. Excuse me. Milk, juice, eggs. Guess we can do waffles. Do waffles. Did it again. I don't need to open it up. hello. I wonder if that means my kids are on the Xbox. Who's downstairs? Are you guys playing on the Xbox right now? Okay. All right, that is fine. I just... No, you're not going to play on the Xbox.
Why did you call?
Because, I needed to see if you guys were on the Xbox. I have someone trying to invite my user to a party, and I don't know who they are. So I don't need you guys being on the Xbox joining some random person's party, okay? Okay. Love you.
What was the name?
It doesn't matter because if you guys don't have the Xbox controllers and you're not on the Xbox, I'm not worried about it, okay? But I'm getting the alert on here letting me know they want me to join a party, okay? So I don't need you guys doing any of that. Got it?
Alright.
Thank you. Okay. So I did waffles. Actually, might do this kind of egg. Collect. Do do do. I should let me name them. Hey.
It might be one of the people that keep trying to make us their friend.
Okay, I understand, but if you don't have the controllers, then we don't have to worry about it, right?
Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye. The joy of having a house phone. Kids don't want to use use our ALEXAs. I can't spell. I don't want her going off. I don't want anybody else's going off. Uh, they use the house phone. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm good with that one. Come the other direction. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Did not realize you could not see the groups. There we go. Let's see. Do one more. Cute breakfast icons. That's what you are. Ketogenic diet. Let's see. Are you coming up as that? Yes, you are. Okay. Why did you open up so huge? Fit on screen. Okay, so let's see what layer 2 is. Layer 2 is just the background. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yay, so now you can see everything here. I don't know why this is on the other screen. Okay. So, strawberry. What are you? Coconut. We're definitely not going to have coconut. Okay. Ah. See, now I'm glad I selected it. This is in three different groups. Okay. So we're going to export. Find who. Oh no. Did it come through as 2? Oh, I just haven't renamed you, that's all. Egg. Okay, make sure it came through as the way it's supposed to. Yes, okay. So we're gonna call you Strawberry. You know what? We don't need another egg. Can use chicken. Cheese. So my threenager is like a little mouse. We love our snack cheese. Love it, love it. Cheese. All right. Let's see if we can take the red off of the chips. Hey, look at that. Now, what is this? Okay, can I just get rid of that? Okay, I got rid of it. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I do. Work smarter, not harder. That never applied to me. Chips. Alright. Ooh, we're going to do this one as cereal. Let's take a look at that. Am I supposed to do it that way? I get everything. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the rest of that. Fast food. get rid of our background and look at this. Someone was so nice to do this. Aww. I love whoever did this. So if you didn't notice in the other ones, well, it still comes up as an asset, but that's okay. So it'll often be called like layer or group, and everything will just be group, no matter what it is. And I'm sure once I hit the arrow next to the pizza to break it down, it'll say group or something like that. But the fact that someone named this makes me really happy. It's the little things, right? Yep, see, group and blend. Now, group just means literally, this is why I don't work in Illustrator. This is an intimidation for me. I respect anyone that can do this, but it is very much an intimidation to me. Absolutely an intimidation. Okay. Cheeseburger. The hot dog. And you can see all the different layers that are here in this. Again, the people that can do this are just amazing. If you have someone work on stuff for you, this is when they know Illustrator, that's what they work at. It's the little tiny details, how they've changed the color or the little lines they put on there. It's amazing how they can do this. And my husband always tells me it's easy if you just learn it. And I'm sure it is. Again, it's intimidation for me. I am intimidated by it. I like simplicity. I'll let everyone else do all the hard stuff and I'll just put it together. It's simplicity for me. Let's see. Chicken. Oh, chicken 2. I'll have to call it chicken 2. Your chicken 1. Find some chicken nuggets. Okay, so I think that's all from here because I'm not even going to begin to do ice cream. Do not want to fight with my kids. I already did the ketogenic diet one, didn't I? Raw food sticker set. Vegetable superheroes. I still need to do the vegetable superheroes. You know what? Let's do the vegetable superheroes because it's just too cute. Don't mind me. I am gonna have my very late lunch. Do not need to see this. Oops. Nope. Just want the top one. I do it. I did it again. Orange. So this will be my last CPS that I'll do. And then go into how I'm going to make these stickers. Hope that's everything there. Looks like it. I know how to spell, I promise I do. Okay. Superhero broccoli. The Threenager loves broccoli. I can't even get over how much he loves broccoli. It makes me happy. This kid eats his vegetables. He loves his vegetables. Which again makes me super happy. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close this out now. I'm not going to save anything on here. Okay. Alrighty then. So now we are going to that back up. Okay. Actually, no, don't do that. So now I am going to, we're going to create stickers. Trying to think what media I want to put it on. I think put it on here. I'm not going to fill it. I'm going to do an outline. Black though. Alexa, do you have a message for me?
No messages from today. For earlier ones, go to the Alexa app.
Alright, so I'm going to create a 1.5 squared. And two. There we go. Right there is good. Okay, so let's see. We'll start off with our Apple superhero. Huh. No. My kid did something in here, so all my stuff is messed up on how I had it. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh. Give me a moment. Figure out what I did. Oh, I'm so silly. Oh. I know what I did. I'm so silly. I've been working in what the heck? Why? I have been working in with sublimation stuff, and the stuff that is hello, don't do that. The stuff that's been made for Photoshop. The wonderful designers there, excuse me, have They take all the guesswork out, I guess you could say. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. V. That'll work, right? Anyway, so they make it with what you just saw me do. Make sure that's showing up on here. Yeah. So in here, like they'll have this automatic double click and put your logo here or your whatever here. And that's been great. I didn't realize that I had just done something like that. Okay. Gotta make sure. Nope. Do that. So that's centered. Okay. We're gonna add our text. Now sometimes what you can do is add your text to the shape. And you can see square, circle, square, circle. It changes if you have your shape selected, and you can put it here. So then what it does is it will fill in only that shape. Now to get around that, because like for me, where I want it, I want it down at the bottom. Okay, so now that I've done that, actually what I should do is just this and this. Yeah, I'll do that. Copy them. This, no, don't do that. This and this all go into a group. So this and this don't know why I have that alarm set. Alright, now I'm just going to move over here. And then what I'm going to do, because I didn't do it before, but do it this way. So this is apple. Apple. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and just make a few copies of these. Might put a little more space between some of them. I'm so silly. What did I do? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, just a glitch. Okay. Go ahead and save this now before I forget. And then something else happens. Okay. Had that problem yesterday, and everything I had just worked on, gone. I was so angry. I didn't know what I did. But all of a sudden, none of it would save. It's doing it again. I'll see what it's doing in a moment. Could just be something got stuck. That's fine. Where are you? Yep. Oops. No. Could not transform. I'm not trying to get you to transform. Well, I guess I am. Oh, I just don't see it that way. Not in that sense. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay, you're fine. Okay, where are you? Hmm. Let's see. Okay, you're where you need to be. There's probably a much simpler way to do this. Someone's probably screaming, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe she's doing that." Sure, there's someone going nuts, and they know exactly what problem I'm having, and I just realized something. You Okay, what is next? Broccoli. How big did I make you? One width is an inch. Okay. Alright, carrot is next. Such a scary cat. Okay, so what I'm doing is just getting everything in place. There was something else I wanted to do with them, which was adding sign for them. For those of you who don't follow me on TikTok, I am hard of hearing because of a military accident. Back in 2001, my earplugs fell out while I was qualifying on my Mark 19, which is a 40 millimeter round grenade launcher. So anyone who shoots, you can just imagine you have what is this? Oh no, you have a you fire a handgun or a shotgun, an AK, whatever. And if you don't wear hearing protection, I mean, it's loud. You wear hearing protection, it's still loud, but at least, you're not going to be getting ringing. Well, for those of us who apparently have sweaty ears or too much ear gunk or who knows what, my earplugs fell out and, well, it caused me to have some hearing loss. And now I have my right ear. I have mild hearing loss. My left ear, I have mild to moderate hearing loss. And it's bad enough, and then plus the tinnitus that I have to wear hearing aids. So I took sign language back when I was in high school. That was my second language. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. So my plan is to be able to add sign language to or signs to these. So another way for our threenager to communicate with us. Okay, not nice. Edit content. I like those guidelines. They really help out a lot. Okay. It's my cereal. Oh, I should probably name these, huh? This one, broccoli. Get rid of that. Where are you? Oh, that's where you ended up. So I did have enough. Well, now you're just gonna get deleted. Don't need you anymore. Carrot cereal. Next to carrot. There's apple. Okay, next is cheese. once in a while, so there we go. Cheese. Next is cheeseburger. I get very particular about how something should look. That should be fine right there. Okay. We're gonna go make you just an inch wide. Right. Oh, I want to put you in here. Okay. Come on. Catch up with me. Next is, oh, I gotta look at which one I want. Chicken 1 or chicken 2? There's chicken 1. Chicken 2. Go with chicken 1. Okay. Yeah, definitely gotta change you. No bigger than an inch. See if that works. Get rid of some of these. Go away. Go away. Okay. Right. I know how to spell. I promise I do. Alright, next one is chips. Put you here. So I don't think I'm going to add the sign to it because I only want these to be about 1.5 inches big. I might make them... Oh, I know what my husband would say. He doesn't care one way or the other, really. He'll just be like, keep it simple. He believes in KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Me, on the other hand, not so simple. Let's put it there for now. And know what I'm gonna do. Spend more time on it. Alright. So let's move broccoli over. It's gonna be over here for now. Alright. You're already 1.5. Okay. Leave it right there. Okay, so now we will realize that was all the way over there. Where are you? No, I'm not sure I want to remove it, but you don't want to be seen. Window capture. So right now, I'm gonna look up and see if I can't find Apple sign language. That makes me mad. Deaf and dumb. That is a derogatory phrase. Some people still believe in it. If when you're seen as deaf, you're considered dumb. Now this is the history that I remember from when I took my sign language in high school. Because of the way some deaf people would speak, because if they were born deaf, well, they don't hear all the sounds. They don't know how to talk like everyone else because they don't hear it. So people started calling them deaf and dumb. It's not a nice thing. Okay, so sign language for Apple. Oh, I love her. Love her, love her, love her. All right. But I need to find something. So for me, if we're just using these for us, then it's not, there's no copyright issue. And this is why I use iStock, because I don't want to deal with copyright issues. But if I turn around and sell them, then there's a copyright issue. So I would have to find some other way to I need to find an infographic. Yeah, that's downloadable, but that does not give me any commercial rights to it. Images may be subject to copyright. Something that is not copyrighted. That didn't help much, did it? for the purposes of this being just for us, I'm going to use this because this is the best looking one. This is the one I like the best. I am going to have to find a non-copyrighted one if I continue with this idea. And I want to turn around and sell these stickers, these magnets. Okay. Copywriting is a big issue. You don't want to get in trouble for it. First, let's go ahead and crop out what we don't want. I don't need both. Let me see. Open the image in new tab. Yeah. That's a problem. Not a huge problem, but go away, go on. Because that's there. No. Okay, we'll try it this way. See how well this works. I'm so silly sometimes. Who is it? Me. Oh, hold on. I'm coming. Are you okay?
Yep.
Cut. Okay. Get rid of that.
What? What do you want from me? I'm not picking you up, buddy. I can't pick you up right now. No. Shh, shh, shh. Are you still recording? Buddy, I cannot pick you up. Tony, if I try to pick you up, we're both gonna fall. Stop.
Have you tried icing it?
I've been laying in there with him.
Okay.
Daddy,
What, buddy?
Daddy,
I can't turn it on. Mommy's recording.
Dad, Daddy, Daddy.
Well, you can go tell your brothers to put the doggy out and down the stairs.
Daddy,
What?
Daddy, Daddy,
You can watch it downstairs.
Daddy, Daddy.
No, let's go. Let's go downstairs. You can watch the doggy down there.
What are they
Stop.
doing? Excuse me.
Please stop.
Open the door. David!
David! Just, David, come here.
Call William too, please.
David and William, come here.
That's going to be the end of it for me, and I will show you the end result.